There are lots of other ways you can get materials if you've been given permissions, and this particular island has a lot of materials that were made available by artists. Now, I've right-clicked on this medieval mesh girl, as you can see, and what I can do is I can right-click and I can take actually I can take her because I own the island, but what you want to do is take a copy. That puts her in your inventory. Now, you can bring her someplace else, but what I want to show you here is how you have to set permissions. So let's assume you put her in your inventory, which is the suitcase icon. And let me do that as well. You want to be careful and take a copy of her, not the original, or else nobody will have access to her. Okay, it went to a blank space where I had her, and I have so much in my inventory, and please do better inventory management than I've done, that I have a number of copies of her. I'm going to take this out. And now, what we do with these islands is save them and through an export feature. Now, unless you go through this step, when you export this, if I were to export this, and you can see you actually created the original version, I have to go over under Content and set the permissions. And I will now say that I can give the next owner permission to copy and modify, and I will apply those. And so it does say that the permission has been set. That way, when I, as the owner of the island, set this, save this by going through an export feature, when I bring it up again, this young lady will still be here. Otherwise, because if you didn't grant her permission, what's going to happen when I open it up again, she will have been erased. Okay, because unless you granted permission, which the original artist did, but you're the secondary artist, you have to, the feature where it exports the island will not work. You know, she will not be exported. So be sure that you, once you've got a character, an artifact, whatever that you really think enhances the design, be sure that you do that permission step, or else that particular artifact will not stay with the island. So thank you.